I found it. I'm enlightened. I'm enlightened. Yeah, so I just set up a shot over there, and this is Daniel.
And this is Frank.
Yeah, we're making I manifested a camera bench. Yeah. And then the only thing that we set out to do is every day we pick a new wardrobe. We go to a vintage shop, get something really cheap, but it looks good. I have maybe a color in mind, a location that will match the color with the location. And then I'll buy her a dress, and then I'll buy myself a shirt or something, another wardrobe that matches that. And then that's all we do, pretty much. And even that's part of the flow. But after we get the dress, it's just flowing. But I'm flowing right now too, because I'm flow state 24/7. Because there's no flow state. When you disappear when the swimmer realizes it's always been water, the river disappears too.
I think we just hung out like a lot for people. It feels more like we're kids because we saw each other almost every week.
Yeah.
And then we talk pretty often, so I think we just became pretty good friends. We're like really close friends actually in a very short period of time. Yeah.
The most intense goodbye of my life.
It's so epic. Yesterday we said goodbye in the hotel room, and then he didn't know he was gonna come today. And then we dressed up for him. Roll down the window. Roll down the window.
Oh my god, you're still here!
I'm still here, yeah.
Have you ever felt so loved?
It's a lot now.
The contraction and expansion, they co-arise, right? So in order to feel the expansion, you need the contraction and vice versa.
Right.
But then at some point you go beyond even contraction and expansion. Bliss or dark night of the soul, or even equanimity.
Right.
Yeah.
But to me, that's why I told you like.
But you can still have all this stuff.
But to me,
But
like.
you're just like in it, but not all of it. So this is what I try to do with my videos, actually. A miniature sculpture, like a three-dimensional sculpture in time, in a video of my experience. Say I'm gonna create a sculpture of my trip in Amsterdam, or
Because you actually create sculptures.
yeah, because the 360 video, when I edit it, it's almost like sculpting time. It's exactly like the music thing I said. I'm sculpting time. The way I edit, just sculpting. It's like all different dimensions, different angles. It's called Nandu modeling. I think modeling is one of the deepest art. It's like there's no depth. It's like the content and the context is one. What you see is all there. Just pure aesthetics, no substance, pure image. That's what the whole universe is. There's nothing behind anything. Even when you like, oh, there's a really beautiful art piece and you write like artist statements about the conceptual and the philosophical meanings behind it, that's still also just form. That's just more like substance. That's all just more substancelessness. Oh wow, look at that cafe.
One pixel stitch? No. It was just a loose, no? Drop the setting.
So you just drop.
Drop. And it's a lot of energy come out. But that's gone, the energy's gone. Just clear space. No more energy shifts. Yeah, it's kind of normal now. But it's still deepens. Yeah, ever since the fourth pass for 3 years, I deepen a lot actually. Yeah. But I use the same words to describe it. It just gets deeper. Still, even this trip, I feel like I didn't even practice. I got deeper, just by like doing the traveling, exchanging energy with people.
No self means you can express the self like 100% authentically. So the more boundless you become, the more boundaries you can draw. The more you recognize that there is no self nor others, the better intimate your relationships become. Yeah, so that's why Papa Sambhava, he's like the Steph Curry of consciousness. He said, my view is vaster than the sky. That means his like awareness is vaster than the sky. But his attention to details, to karmas and cause and effect on the relative level, is as fine as a grain of sand, and they merge as one.
Is it?
Yeah. When you have no cause and effect, that means you can see cause and effect and karmas even more clearly. That's the full integration of entities and form. Deep. Hi. Hola.
How are you?
How are you? You're so beautiful.
Thank you. How are you?
Magnifico, excellent.
Cheers!
Even in that segment, like that 1 second of like, hey, can I record you? It's just like so.
When I feel the radiance, they feel it too.
Yeah, exactly. You're like giving transmission in that moment to people. Cheers!
Alright, bye-bye.
Sure.
Love you. It's also got the same substance. There's no distinction between background and foreground, between presence and phenomena, between like awareness and sensation, between infinite and form, between the infinite and the finite.
Right.
It's all merged into one thing, yeah. So even all the stories that you tell yourself, it's also just the manifestation of awake space. It's just infinity. You just accept the suffering as it is without a center that's claiming the suffering. So there's no more sufferer.
Sweet.
Yeah. So when there's only, you cannot escape samsara.
Right.
You can only dissolve the center that tries to claim the ownership of samsara.
Okay.
So samsara goes on, but then you realize that without the experiencer of the samsara is also nirvana. Because there's no distinction between samsara and nirvana. If there is, that's duality. So in non-duality, the suffering is the nirvana as well. It's just this thing.
And it's only what's present, what's in front of me, that's the whole of the universe in that moment. But then there's no moment because it's just like the frames are never ending.
Yeah, it's like so fast, but it's completely still.
But even if you're in the same frame, like if you stay in the same room for a while, that's also moving when it's not. Even if it's not even, it's never the same frame, even if it's the same view. Because it's always moving, even if it's still. Okay, got it.
Even when it's still,
Got
it's
it.
also moving. So even if you turn your head a little bit, it's a whole new different field already.
No, but if I'm still sitting in the same room,
Yeah,
I'm
but
seeing
then
the same.
even if you stay completely still, it's still the slices of the frame of reality is still moving through time. I'm like a cheetah. I just like see a prey, like the beauty of the world, and I just run after it in full speed with my consciousness and just capture it all. I gotta feed people the aesthetic meals, the inside nuggets. Hi. Wow, beautiful. Thank you. Have a good night. Why was that? Hi, we here this morning. He was still here. He's still here.
Oh, that's our friend from the morning.
Yeah.
Hi.
He's still here. Yeah. We've been all day filming. We're still doing it. Yeah. There you go. Keep walking. Returning to the room. Can't describe it. Yeah. Can't describe it. How does it feel?
Undescribable.
I can't really. They can't describe it anymore.
He's always grateful. Like there's not 1 second. I mean, I've been with him for like 3 weeks every day, every second. There's not one moment he's not grateful.
Whatever rises passes. Well, it arises only to be passed away. Yeah. Otherwise, it won't arise.
Yeah.
So the fact that we're here means one day this is gonna completely disappear. All right, cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
The day in the life of the nothing. Oof. Stop.
Oh shit.
Damn, bro.